Yeah, boy. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman. We are back on my main account, my Town Hall 17, guys. And I've got some awesome replays from Legend League to jump into, and we're talking about the Disarmer troop. Now, Supercell just nerfed this army, but it is still powerful. We got the 5 Disarmers, 4 Balloons, a mini Warden. We got 4 clones, and we're running the Rage with the Yeti Blimp. Now, we did switch up the King to be running the Vamp Stash with the Spiky Ball. Our Queen still running Frosty with the Healer Puppet and the Giant Arrow. We got the RC running the Electro Boots and the Rocket Spear with the Phoenix. And I switched up the Warden to run the Poison Lizard along with the Healing Tome and the Eternal Tome. Now, we did the Poison Lizard to help counter some of the air CCs now that the Disarmer troop doesn't attack air. And here you can see the nerf Disarmer stats. She went down on hit points from 7,800 to 7,000 hit points, and her damage per second went from 415 down to 340. Now, I've done 2 full days of attacks after this maintenance break with these changes, guys, and I cannot tell a difference. This troop is still super overpowered, as you can see. Plus 320 on the day and plus 320 on the day yesterday. So back to back, plus 320, perfect days. And we did get a couple defenses, so maybe the nerf did something. All right, guys, let's jump into our first replay. We've got this island style, these island infernos and the monolith. Now this time I kind of want to shoot my giant arrow here from 3 o'clock to start this cane in toward the monolith. That's going to provide some great tanking and protect our king and queen on this side. And then I decided to bring on this one my attack from the other side with this inferno, because I want to protect the balloons and the disarmers with this warden ability, although I did miss the disarmers. So the main part of the army we missed. The balloons will take out the single inferno, and you can see our blimp, it falls way short, but that's okay. Don't panic. Get our rage down. We got our clones down. We can start cloning these Yeti mites. It's not an issue. Their housing space did get changed to 2 instead of 1, but they're still very potent. As you can see right here, look at the value we got from that blimp. And yeah, it's still going to get the town hall down. I got the RC down here at 6 o'clock with the rocket spear taking out this single inferno. And at this point, guys, there's nothing left that's going to stop this attack. And we kind of had troops everywhere, and that's kind of how this army is. There's no funnel, so these disarmers are going to go everywhere throughout the base. And we still have our RC going around, and that poison lizard does a very good job for us in helping take out enemy heroes, and it also slows down the enemy clan castle troops as well as these enemy WWE superheroes that we have in here. But as you can see, we have most of our disarmers up, guys. It is a crushing 3-star. I think we have all 5 disarmers still alive in this attack. So that shows you just how powerful it is. And look, the last building we're going to take down is the giant. So we didn't even have all the firepower at our disposal right here. But yeah, all the disarmers still alive. Nice and easy 3-star. We just got to get through these few collectors and mines down here. We're just going to speed this up. Get these buildings taken out. Nice and easy 3-star. And you can tell right now, even though they nerfed this troop, it's still a very, very powerful event troop. Alright, guys, here's another replay we've got right here. Centralized Town Hall. We've got the double rage spell towers. And again, I like to shoot the arrow through one of these friendly WWE troops that can help tank for us. So we got the giant tanking for the queen. We actually got the cane on the back side of the base to do a little bit of damage as well. So I'm going to bring in the warden right here with the apprentice warden, the balloons, the disarmer. Try to get everything in this eternal tome that we can. We got everything except for the queen. So the king is in there. And this time we do have an enemy super dragon that comes out. Pretty popular choice for clan castle troop right now, because the disarmer doesn't attack the super dragon. But right now you can see these troops have so much HP that are through here. The super dragon's trying to take them out, and they can't because we got the giant and we have the king with the vamp stash, so they have unlimited HP basically, and the queen can just take out the dragon. While that's going on, we've got the warden down here with all these disarmers clearing everything out. Our RC's on the backside with the rocket spear getting some huge value taking out a bunch of these defenses here. Now she's going to go down to her ability here, but that is fine because we have a ton of disarmors still alive. We've gotten everything down. The base is cooked right here, and we still have the king ability with the spiky ball to finish everything out. Yeah, this is another crushing 3-star. I mean, look at how many disarmors we have up. Plus we have the giant and the king, so we have tons of HP. The queen is alive, the warden. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I mean, it's a little less powerful, but it's still really strong, this attack strategy. And we are just gutting these bases, and we're doing the same thing every single time. I'm just dropping all these troops, hitting the Warden Eternal Tome, and basically we are taking out everything. Yeah boy. Alright guys, next replay. We got kind of a box style base here, symmetrical, as you can see. Now we got these 2 sweepers on the inside of the base. We're going to try to bring in our Archer Queen from 6 o'clock, get that giant, and then take out the sweepers, but we missed the sweepers, okay? So not a big deal. We got our king down, the warden, the apprentice warden, the balloons, got our disarmors in. You got to be quick, get the battle blimp coming in here. We're just going to split these air sweepers through the core. Figured there'd be a tornado in there, but we did not catch it, and so no problem. We got the blimp in here. Look at the value right here. We got the fire spitters, we got the multi-gear tower, we got the town hall, and all this is getting cloned up. These Yetis are doing work. We got the RC in the bottom left hand side so that we can unleash the cane as well and take out some of these defenses. And guys, yeah, we've crushed it. Even though we were a little off on our giant arrow, it doesn't have to be perfect. And yeah, the army is super forgiving. You can see our poison lizard doing a great job down here. It is staying alive throughout the attack, and I think that's a good switch. We switched from the electric owl to the poison lizard. I'd say it's been beneficial in the attacks today. I think that's a good choice as the pet on the warden here. And I like the vamp stash on the king. It's helped me keep the king alive. I don't need the earthquake boots because we don't need the king to get to the core, because that's what we have the Yeti blimp for, and we have the disarmers. They're going to get to the core, so we don't need our king. We just need the king to stay alive and tank as long as possible. Now this is a base style I'm not super, I don't like with this army a bunch. We have these island infernos. It's similar to the one we had on the first attack I showed, but this time we don't have the cane there to tank that inferno or monolith. So this time I'm going to be a little careful. I'm going to kind of get my queen here just to the right of this single inferno, and then my plan is to bring in my warden to the left hand side with the balloons to take out that single inferno and bring everything pathing in here toward the town hall. Now unfortunately our king is getting roasted over here, is going to go down to the monoliths. We lost the king early on this one. That's okay, we got that single inferno down. Now the blimp's not going to make it, but again, don't panic, just rage it up. These Yeti mites are super strong, so just set your clones up and let everything start going to work. The Yeti mites in conjunction with those disarmors, we get the town hall down easily, even though the blimp was short. I'm going to bring in, now we lose our queen, so we're going to bring in the RC from the bottom side down here at 6 o'clock, because I want to use that rocket spear ability to take out the monolith. It's going to take off a lot of damage on our disarmors in the core. And the healers have switched over to the warden, so not ideal. I'd rather it be on the RC or the disarmors, but that's okay. So we got the warden tanking, and the RC took out what we needed her to take out. The ricochet can's going to take her down, but she's going to take it out with the Phoenix ability. We got down the monolith in that dangerous section. And guys, yeah, this one was a closer one, but we still have like 4 disarmors alive. That's 240 army camp space, plus the warden, plus we have the cane and the giant on the other side with a Yeti. Yeah, this army is still busted, it is still broken, and super powerful. This is what you want to be using in Legend League right now, unless they're going to nerf it again, guys. So I'm going to put this current army link in the description of the video so you guys can give it a try. Alright guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video. As always, smash that like button for me and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, clash on, my friends.